They say that every time the rate comes down 0.25%, it drives a million new people out into the market nationwide that are able to now afford a home or buy in that price bracket.
All right, Kristen, multiple offers still happening.
Still happening.
So what's driving that? What's driving multiple offers in today's market here in Metro Detroit? Because I know in a lot of places across the country, prices are actually coming down. Are they coming down here?
No, we really haven't seen prices start to come down here yet. And it could be largely driven by our low supply of homes, right? We do have more homes for sale than we have had in the last couple of years. We're at the highest level of inventory, yet it's still so far off from a balanced market. There's only a couple months supply of homes.
Yeah, so a couple months, and what's a balanced market?
6 months.
Yeah, so we still get triple inventory to hit balanced, right?
Yeah.
So we're still in a seller's market. Maybe we're not in the extreme seller's market that we were historically, but we're still in a seller's market for sure. Okay, so we've got low inventory, and that's causing what as a result?
Well, low inventory means that each house has more than one buyer for it in most cases, right? And coupled with the low inventory, we've seen rates start to come down. I know there's been a lot of conversation about them coming down further. So it's something we're keeping an eye on to see how that drives demand to the already low amount of homes for sale.
Yeah, so if we do see those rates come down, what does that do in terms of buyers? How does that affect the buyers? And then what do you see happening for the sellers as a result?
For sure. So they say that every time the rate comes down 0.25%, it drives a million new people out into the market nationwide that are able to now afford a home or buy in that price bracket. So we should see more foot traffic coming through listings, more buyers out there looking, because naturally as rates fall, more people will qualify.
Right.
I think the question that remains to be seen is, will lowering of rates unlock some inventory and get us some more homes for sale?
Yeah, and if they do, more inventory comes on, but more buyers come on, it might, where that inflow gets chewed up by the buyers,
Yeah.
and we just kind of stagnant. So it's TBD on that. What isn't to be determined is if rates drop, more buyers show up, more buying power is available to the existing buyers, right? So they can afford a bigger house for the same amount of money when rates come down because interest comes down. So what would you say what would you say top 3 things to generate multiple offers if you're a seller? What would you advise them?
Yeah, if I'm a seller and I'm looking for multiple offers, there are a few things that I control. Number one is the price, right? So you want to pick a price strategically. As agents, we can see the foot traffic through various price brackets, right? So if you want to price your house at $5 versus $550, what should you expect? And your agent should be guiding you through that thought process.
Right.
There's price, there's condition, right? So I'm going to make sure that my home is the best product on the market. Make sure it stacks up against all the competing homes and hopefully beats them, right? So I'm going to take care of any condition items. And then there's the marketing strategy that you use and who you hire to market that property.
Yeah.
Right?
Agreed. If you have any other questions, you want to work with a great agent like Kristen, go ahead and give us a call. We'd love to talk to you. Thanks.